This episode of Nobunagon was really cool. We finally got some information about the alien army. It's the invasion objects, the something invasion objects, and they're basically trying to take over the world, essentially. And we also found out about the E gene and the E gene holders. So the E gene, I guess, is the balls that they have that they press and get the weapons out of, and the E gene holders are obviously the people. So we seen that Ogura, she definitely stepped up in this episode. She definitely went all out, and she basically blacked out, and her past self basically took over. And as she was fighting in this episode, we saw that she was able to um, have flashbacks and see how to do new moves. Like as enemies was coming towards her, she was creating all these new guns. She was pulling them out of nowhere, and they were just appearing. So she definitely got some new moves, and we got to see two new characters, Newton and Ganhi. And I really like Ganhi's character. I like his weapon, his defensive style weapon. It's like two hands that are like stopping stuff. And he said something very interesting in the episode. He basically said that there's different kind of E genes. So basically, he's a defensive E gene holder, and Ogura, she's more of an offensive E gene holder. As far as Newton, I'm not really sure what her if she's offensive or defensive. She's like a I guess she's like a support character. She's not really offensive or defensive. She's really a support, and she was able to help Ogura stop the recoil from her shots. And Jack the Ripper, he's basically offensive because he has the sword and everything. So she's probably the strongest out of those three right now because they have more knowledge, but she's probably the strongest as far as raw power goes. She's really strong. So she just got into it. So this episode, there's not really much to say because it's only the second episode. So we would have to see more episodes and know where the plot is going and know what they're gonna do with these characters because now the whole world knows about the monsters. The Dugu organization told the government and the world about their um, their job and what they're doing in protecting the world from aliens because that they happen in Taiwan. So now everyone knows the secret and everyone knows what's going down. So Ogura is kind of a celebrity now, like we saw in the episode. She's a celebrity. People are now paying her, giving her attention. She did save Aso from the statue, and that was basically it for the episode. The first half of the episode was just a lot of action, really action packed. Slowed down a little bit, and next episode, it's probably gonna be a lot of dialogue next episode. I don't really think it's gonna be a lot of fighting in the next episode, which is good because we'll find out more information on what's going on, who's that rabbit robot, and how they survive all these times. So there's definitely there's definitely questions that need to be answered. So this was a good episode. It was very action packed and it was a good dialogue. So I like this episode. You guys should check out this series, Nobunagon. It's pretty cool and it's just this action and everything. So I'm Edman. Please subscribe, like the video, leave comments down below. I'm out.